what is a way through dialogue that we could display Bob's klutziness?
But now Bob's going to be klutzy, so what is he going to do? Klutz. Vinny?
He trips over bikes and falls on his face.
But in that moment, in that dialogue, you have to follow the dialogue as you just did. What does he do? It won't matter that much. Can you pull it up a little bit, Adora? Because your lovely head.
Yes, I'm sorry, my head is in the way.
You don't have to.
Yes, I'll read what we have so far. It was an unusually cold Monday for California, and John, Jess, and Bob were vacationing in the San Bernardino Mountains. John, who was being a grumpy teenager as usual, said pessimistically, "It looks like snow." "Come on, John, it's California," Jess said lightly. "And anyway, even if it does snow, it won't matter that much. We don't have to get back until Wednesday." So what could Bob say in response to make him look kind of funny?
What could he do to me? Funny at this point. Any ideas? Okay. You're stuck in the hotel. Courtney made him stuck in the hotel. So he tripped on a book?
A bug.
So there's a bug in the hotel?
Yes.
Okay, so he's breaking the continuity of, I guess he wants to break the continuity of that dialogue. So
Okay.
all of a sudden he's going to trip over a bug.
He trips over a cricket.
Maybe take in order, like he kind of trips because he avoids trying to step on the bug, maybe? Yeah, that might sound a little bit better. I don't know if you could trip over a bug.
Why not make a signal?
Unless it's a tarantula or something.
Bug.
Looking?
One snowflake after the other. Alright, let's see what we have so far. It was an unusually cold Monday for California, and John, Jess, and Bob were vacationing in the San Bernardino Mountains. John, who was being a grumpy teenager as usual, said pessimistically, "It looks like snow." "Come on, John, it's California," Jess, John's mom, said lightly. "Anyway, even if it does snow, it won't matter that much. We don't have to get back until Wednesday, and wah!" John's dad, Bob, yelled as he tripped over the phone book that lay on the floor, then knocked the bedside lamp off the table. He said, embarrassed. "Well, what were you saying, Jess?" "We don't have to get back before Wednesday," she said calmly. Her husband had tripped over things before. "I was right, Mom," John crowed triumphantly. "It's snowing." The whole family ran to the window, and Jess was the first to gasp. The snow was coming down thickly. In some places, it seemed like the sky was a showerhead of snow.
They have 4 more minutes left. With
Yes. Okay, so let's write one last sentence. How could we convey how worried they're starting to be? When the snow is coming down like this, how do we show that they're worried?
We should repeat that.
Like how the mother gasped and
One more line. She wants you to add one more line to show how worried they are.
you could write oh no, we'll never be able to get to the San Bernardino Mountain.
Okay,
Right there.
maybe just tremble slightly. Getting home before snow storms on the San Bernardino Mountains were infamously fierce. Getting home before Wednesday might be harder than I should have thought. Okay, there we go. So, just trembled slightly. Snowstorms on the San Bernardino Mountains were infamously fierce. Getting home before Wednesday might be harder than she had thought. All right, so we have the beginnings to a story. We could edit it somewhat to make it a little more exciting, but I think that that's a somewhat suspenseful ending, and hopefully it leaves you wondering, how are they going to get home? All right, now if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, I'd be happy to answer them.
Okay, question. Minutes. You have that. Okay, like pushing off the screen. Some of them want to know, did you have to take off today from school in order to do this with us?
Well, that is a good question. I actually go to an online public school called the Washington Virtual Academies, and it's like your